Life is an awe-inspiring phenomenon, a complex tapestry woven from countless threads. It is a marvel that has fascinated humans for centuries, from ancient philosophers to modern scientists. The diversity and complexity of life forms on Earth are truly staggering, each one a testament to the intricate processes that sustain existence. At the heart of this intricate design lies the cell, the fundamental unit of life. These tiny structures are the building blocks from which all living organisms are constructed. Despite their minuscule size, cells are incredibly complex and capable of performing a wide array of functions necessary for life. Just as a brick serves as the basic building block of a house, the cell is the foundational unit of all living organisms. Each cell is like a tiny factory, working tirelessly to maintain the life of the organism it is part of. Without cells, life as we know it would not exist. From the smallest bacterium to the largest whale, every living thing is composed of cells, each a microscopic universe teeming with activity. These cells come in various shapes and sizes, each adapted to perform specific functions that contribute to the organism's survival and well-being. Some organisms, like bacteria, consist of a single cell, carrying out all the functions of life within their solitary form. These single-celled organisms are incredibly efficient, capable of thriving in a wide range of environments, from the depths of the ocean to the human gut. Others, like humans, are multicellular, composed of trillions of cells, working together in a harmonious symphony of life. Each cell type has a specific role, from muscle cells that enable movement to nerve cells that transmit signals, all contributing to the organism's overall function and health. Regardless of their complexity, all organisms share this common denominator, the cell. This universal building block is a testament to the shared ancestry of all life on Earth, highlighting the interconnectedness of all living things. Understanding the cell is key to unraveling the mysteries of life itself. By studying cells, scientists can gain insights into how organisms grow, reproduce, and respond to their environment, paving the way for advancements in medicine, biotechnology, and environmental science. This essay delves into the fascinating world of the cell, exploring its intricate structure and the remarkable functions that sustain life. We will examine the various components of the cell, from the nucleus that houses genetic material to the mitochondria that generate energy. We will embark on a journey into this microscopic universe, uncovering the secrets of its inner workings and gaining a deeper appreciation for the elegant simplicity and astonishing complexity of the building blocks of life. Join us as we explore the cell, the cornerstone of all living things. Imagine a bustling city, teeming with life and activity. The streets are filled with people, cars, and the constant hum of urban life. This city, with its intricate network of roads and buildings, is a thriving hub of activity. What separates this urban center from the surrounding environment? It's the city limits, the boundaries that define where the city ends and the countryside begins. A clearly defined boundary, a wall perhaps, or a city limit. These boundaries are essential for maintaining order and structure within the city. Similarly, every cell is enveloped by a thin, flexible barrier known as the plasma membrane. This membrane is crucial for the cell's survival and function. This remarkable structure acts as the guardian of the cell, controlling the flow of substances in and out of this microscopic metropolis. It ensures that the cell maintains its internal environment, much like a city maintains its infrastructure. The plasma membrane is composed primarily of lipids and proteins, arranged in a fluid mosaic model. This model describes the membrane as a dynamic and flexible structure. Imagine a sea of lipids, dotted with protein icebergs floating within it. These proteins serve various functions, from transport to communication. This dynamic structure allows the membrane to be selectively permeable, meaning it allows some substances to pass through while blocking others. This selective permeability is vital for the cell's health and function. This selective permeability is crucial for maintaining the cell's internal environment, ensuring that essential nutrients are imported, while waste products are exported. Without this regulation, the cell would not be able to sustain itself. The plasma membrane also plays a vital role in cell signaling, allowing the cell to communicate with its surroundings. This communication is essential for the cell to respond to changes in its environment. It's like the cell's gatekeeper, carefully regulating what enters and exits, ensuring the smooth functioning of this microscopic city of life. The plasma membrane's role as a guardian is indispensable for the cell's survival and efficiency. Stepping inside our cellular city, we encounter the cytoplasm, a bustling metropolis teeming with activity. This gel-like substance fills the cell, providing a dynamic environment for the cell's internal structures, known as organelles, to carry out their essential functions. Think of the cytoplasm as the city's bustling streets and avenues, where organelles are like specialized buildings, each with a unique role to play. Within this bustling environment, molecules are constantly in motion, shuttled along intricate networks of protein filaments that crisscross the cytoplasm like a complex highway system. This intricate network, known as the cytoskeleton, provides structural support for the cell, helps maintain its shape, and facilitates the movement of organelles and molecules within the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is a hive of activity, a dynamic environment where the essential processes of life unfold. Section 4. The nucleus, the cell's command center. At the heart of our cellular city lies the nucleus, the cell's command center. This spherical organelle houses the cell's genetic material, DNA, which contains the blueprints for life. Imagine the nucleus as the city's central library, storing vast amounts of information in the form of genes. These genes provide the instructions for building and maintaining the cell, dictating everything from the cell's shape to the proteins it produces. The nucleus carefully guards this precious genetic information, enclosing it within a double membrane known as the nuclear envelope. This protective barrier is dotted with nuclear pores, acting like guarded entry and exit points, regulating the transport of molecules between the nucleus and the cytoplasm. Within the nucleus, a specialized region called the nucleolus is responsible for producing ribosomes, the protein synthesis machines of the cell. The nucleus, with its treasure trove of genetic information, orchestrates the symphony of cellular life. Section 5. Ribosomes, protein synthesis machines. Proteins are the workhorses of the cell, carrying out a vast array of functions essential for life. These complex molecules are assembled by ribosomes, tiny protein synthesis machines found throughout the cytoplasm and attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. Imagine ribosomes as miniature factories churning out proteins according to the instructions encoded in the cell's DNA. These instructions are delivered to the ribosomes in the form of messenger RNA or mRNA molecules which act like blueprints from the cell's central library, the nucleus. Ribosomes read these blueprints and, using amino acids as building blocks, assemble proteins one amino acid at a time. This intricate process, known as translation, is essential for life. Proteins synthesized by ribosomes play vital roles in virtually every cellular process, from catalyzing metabolic reactions to transporting molecules across the plasma membrane. Ribosomes are the cell's dedicated construction crews, tirelessly building the protein machinery that keeps the cellular city running smoothly. Section 6. The endoplasmic reticulum, a manufacturing and transport hub. Extending outward from the nucleus, we encounter the endoplasmic reticulum, or ER, a vast network of interconnected sacs and tubules that winds its way throughout the cytoplasm. This intricate network is essential for the cell's overall function and survival, acting as a central hub for various critical processes. Imagine the ER as a sprawling factory complex with assembly lines and transport systems working in concert to produce and distribute essential cellular products. Just like a well-oiled machine, the ER ensures that everything runs smoothly and efficiently, coordinating multiple tasks simultaneously. The ER is divided into two distinct regions, the rough ER and the smooth ER. Each region has specialized functions that contribute to the cell's overall productivity and health. The rough ER, studded with ribosomes, is responsible for synthesizing proteins that will be secreted from the cell, embedded in the plasma membrane, or destined for other organelles. These ribosomes give the rough ER its characteristic rough appearance under a microscope. Like a busy shipping department, the rough ER packages these newly synthesized proteins into transport vesicles, tiny membrane-bound sacs that bud off from the ER and travel to their final destinations. These vesicles ensure that proteins reach the correct location within the cell, or are secreted outside the cell. The smooth ER, lacking ribosomes, plays a crucial role in lipid synthesis, detoxification of harmful substances, and calcium storage. It is involved in the production of lipids, such as phospholipids and cholesterol, which are vital components of cellular membranes. This section of the ER is like the cell's chemical processing plant, transforming raw materials into essential cellular components and neutralizing toxins that could harm the cell. The smooth ER also helps in metabolizing carbohydrates and regulating calcium ion concentration, which is crucial for various cellular activities. Together, the rough and smooth ER form a dynamic manufacturing and transport hub, ensuring the smooth operation of our cellular city. By working in harmony, these two regions of the ER maintain the cell's internal environment, support its growth, and enable it to respond to external changes effectively.